Hello everyone, welcome to KSR Datavizon YouTube channel. So in this video, we'll see the course update for the month of September. So before even I get started, I would like to tell this is the right time for you guys to upskill. So we have done with 8 months, how you have spent, what you have upgraded. You can just keep that aside and just focus on the next 4 months. The next 4 months, what you upgrade, what you upskill will definitely be a good start for your 2026. So this is a good opportunity because you cannot master any tool or any course in 1 month. You will have to put a lot of efforts. So 3 to 4 months of continuous practice and getting these updates, upskilling will definitely be a good start for your next year, right? So if you're the first time login user, please create a sign in and you'll be able to create it with your email ID, and all our videos, courses, everything is accessible through our LMS portal. So once you have created a sign up, you can always go and log in here. So I'll just show you with a sample ID here. So once I log in, I'll have to give my password. So once I give my password, it will take me to the dashboard, and in the dashboard, this is my student account. Let's go to the explore course, and in the explore course, if you come with the upcoming session, now these are all the courses that we are going to have this particular month. So let me give you a high level understanding of what each course is. To get started with, we have a full stack Power BI, that is nothing but data analytics with MS Fabric. So this is taken by one of our BI expert, Ritesh. This batch is going to start on 16th September, which is going to be a morning 8 o'clock batch. Guys who really want to enter into a data driven field, you can opt for this. So if you are interested in doing analysis where the data will be received in the form of a files, tables, and you have to convert this raw data into insights, so this is could be a right course for you. And here the good flexibility is you need not have any background, like people who are coming from a career break, people who are coming from a non-coding, people who are coming from different graduations, anyone can take up this. All you need is the ability to analyze the data, right? So for that, we'll be learning SQL followed by Power BI. Power BI is a major topic here where we will be converting the raw data into insights. And then we have a bit of limitations with this tool, so we'll be learning cloud. In cloud specifically, we'll be focusing on Azure Data Factory. And one of the other important point which I need to keep saying this is Microsoft keeps coming up with more updates. And 2023 there was also a new launch for the Fabric, which is also part of this course. So SQL, Power BI, Azure Data Factory, and Fabric is what we will be learning in this particular course. And the audience for this course, the right guys who can attend this course is people who are having a long gap, career gap. Maybe you're not that comfortable in writing the long code. So this you can opt for it. Most satisfying job because you can understand the business and get that data converted into reports. And in order to get the free sessions, please click this and just go and click this enroll now, and automatically you will be taken to the session details. And from the KSR perspective, the policy says that you attend our sessions for the first 5 days free, and then you can take up your decision. And this 5 days you will have the chance to speak to our mentors, and you can ask all of your questions related to your career, like questions on your upskilling subjects, whichever you want to scale up. All of these questions you can ask through our mentors in the class, so you'll get that one-on-one interaction with you. So followed by let's talk about the data science with Gen AI. This data science, I keep hearing the word data science, data science. I've been seeing this in the market for the last 10 years, and it's been the top skill in the market. But now only with data science, there are a lot of updates that is coming in. You know how chat GPT works, you know how this Gemini works. You ask some question, it is going to respond to you with an answer. So but you know how it works? Well, that's exactly what you're going to learn here. So data science along with Gen AI, agentic AI, where it will give you a complete package of the all the modules, starting with SQL, Excel, followed by Python, statistics, machine learning, deep learning, neural networks, and followed by we are going to learn Gen AI, agentic AI. All of this will be covered as part of this course. And this is a long course, and we don't have any restrictions. Anyone can learn. Right from freshers to experience, everyone is eligible to learn. It's all about learning the foundations, and that is what we are going to teach you from scratch, right? So this is going to be starting from this week, September 4th. It's Thursday. It's at evening batch 6 o'clock. So I would request you to attend this session. Make use of this first 5 free sessions. You'll get the clarity on this. So this is something which it's fast moving in the market, and we actually lag our resources, like people who know everything is very less in the market. So this is an opportunity for you to scale up. This is the only course in our institute where we conduct both offline and online. If you are from Bangalore, you can always visit our institute and you can be with us, and the trainer is also available with you face to face. Now, as I said, you can enroll with this. First 5 days is going to be a free session, and followed by you can take a call in joining the course. Now, it doesn't matter whether it's a data analyst or a data engineer or any other role. All you need is data first. So this data engineers are the guys who are going to be the root for every other role. So in data engineer, what you can do is you can gather the data, you can do all the data cleaning, data modeling, and the data is scattered across different machines. You bring everything together, and then what you can do is you can start giving this data to your different teams, right? So in this particularly, we'll be learning SQL, followed by Python, big data, Spark, PySpark, and followed by Azure. And we're not going to stop only with Azure. We are also going to give a multi-cloud, that is nothing but AWS and GCP. So ideally, this is, I would say, one step tough, but really the worth, right? The more complex things you learn, I can simply say that for the next 5 to 6 years, you need not upscale on any others, because this itself, your learning is vast, right? So we started in the month of August last week, so it's still continuing. So free sessions are going on. If you're interested, reach out to our team. And today was a third free session, so you can go back and visit all the recordings and then take a call, right? And in the recent times, DevOps is also getting in demand, where once you deploy the pipelines, you'll have to productionize it. So we cannot depend on any other person. So what we have done, we have also added as an additional skill, which is called data ops. So whatever the operational side that you'll be doing, that also will be teaching as part of this. This becomes like a one complete package. It's going to be 5.5 months course. So you will be able to show about 5 years of experience in the real time by showing this course in your experience, right? Now, the first three are the top three in terms of the data-driven technologies. Now, coming to the Power Platform developer, there are a lot of guys who say that I don't like coding, I don't want to get into coding. Maybe I'm still okay with a decent package and decent salary, but is there any other course which I can take up without coding? Well, there is a tool called Microsoft Power Platform Tools, where we have Power BI, Power Apps, Virtual Agents, Power Automate, and Power Pages. Now, all of this can help you to build your websites, apps, models, and then it can also help you to do reporting. And the good thing is no need to write any coding, right? The complete course, we can say it as a low code or a no code, which is more advantageous for the guys who are coming from non-coding background, right? So this is a decent salary. You will be able to get an IT role. This we are starting on 11th September, which is going to be an evening batch. So please attend the first 5 free sessions, make use of it. Now, when I say data engineering can be done in multiple ways. You have to build a data pipeline, doing the data cleaning, data transformations, data modeling. But the catch is which tool you are using, right? So if you're using AWS, you'll be called as AWS data engineer. If you're using Azure, you'll be called as Azure data engineer. But in this particular course, we'll be using Snowflake. Now, Snowflake becomes one centralized, unique data warehousing, where you'll be building the projects only with Snowflake. So the guys who are interested in managing the complete warehouse, very good at SQL, you can opt for this. Anyway, we'll be teaching everything from scratch, but if you are very much focused on a particular tool, Snowflake Data Engineer could be a good opportunity. And this course we are starting on 18th. So it's going to be a morning batch. So please take up this first 5 free sessions. You'll get clarity. Now, once we build an application, websites, or even a project, data science, data engineering, whatever it is, you will have to deploy this project into the production. For deploying the product in the productions, you need a concept of DevOps, where we create the links and push the code to different environment and finally deploy it. For this, you need to have the DevOps knowledge. It is development per operational. So as of now, there is an ongoing batch which we started last week of August. So you can get in touch with our team and get the access, or we can wait for the month later, where we'll be starting a new batch. And this course is specifically for the people who are looking for some process oriented rather than going with a deep coding or like logic implementation. So all of these are the courses that we are going to have in the month of September. Well, as I said in the beginning, make use of this next 4 months to get upgraded so that you can start fresh in your 2026. With that, thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe our channel. We'll come back with more updates.